guys, it's your girl Shaela. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with a brand new video. So as you guys can see by the title, today I'm going to be doing a freshman advice video / how to survive high school. I know a lot of you guys are going to high school this year, so yeah, I know you guys are super excited, but you guys definitely need some advice and know what to expect exactly. So I'm definitely going to help you guys out with that. Just keep on watching and I will definitely be your guide. Alright, so y'all, if the lighting is different, but I just wanted to come on here and let you know that this is a collab with Jania and Nicole. Y'all make sure y'all go check her channel out. She has amazing content, amazing thumbnails, and also the way she edit her videos are just great. So y'all make sure y'all go check her out. I'm sure you guys will love her videos. I'll put all her information down in the description box, her Instagram, and also her channel link. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out and let her know that I sent you guys. Y'all make sure y'all go check out her videos. Y'all make sure y'all also subscribe to her channel, y'all. And yeah, I'm not gonna make this intro too long, of course, but don't forget to like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let's get right into this video. So yeah, I wrote most of them in my notes, so I'm going to be reading them from there. So if you guys see I'm looking down quite a bit, so yeah, that's because of that. So first one is to make a visit before school starts, basically going to orientation, because I know most high schools, they definitely do that, have that during the summer. So yeah, definitely go to orientation. You know how they look like. Sometimes they'll give you like a little tour so you can have an idea where your class may be when you get started. So definitely, if they have orientation, don't take it for granted. Definitely go, because they're very helpful. Next advice is to definitely remember that your freshman year count. A lot of people say that it don't count and that, you know, you could do whatever, you could play around your whole freshman year. No, it's not true. Your freshman year is definitely an important year. It's your first year of high school, so of course it's going to be important. Don't listen to those people that say that it's not important, that you could slack off if you want to, that you could do whatever you want to do. No, it's not true. Definitely be on your grind, definitely stay focused, because it is maybe the most important year of high school. It definitely is, because it's your first year, of course, so it's very important. So don't listen to other people who say that it's not important, because it definitely is. Next advice is don't be afraid to ask questions in class. Don't be afraid to ask for help. I know a lot of you guys are probably shy, and of course it's your first year of high school, you kind of want to stay away from that. But if you have a question, if you're concerned about something, if you're confused, definitely go to your teacher. If you're too afraid to ask it in front of everybody, definitely after class or before class, go to your teacher and ask about it, because when you have questions, it's definitely important to have them answered, because it may be an important question. It's something that's bugging you or something that's bothering you, so definitely get that out of the way. And definitely, if you have a question, you know, ask the question, because most of the time other people in the class have the same question as you do, but they're just scared to ask. So definitely be that person to ask your question, because yeah, don't be afraid. Next advice is to learn how to manage your time, especially if you have other things that you do, you know, maybe like after school, or if you play sports, or if you dance, if you have anything that, you know, you have else to do. Make sure you manage your time, and also make sure that you have like an agenda to write all your homework / assignments. That is something that I had, and I still have it to this day. It's this pink agenda. It has, you know, a lot of it has the months. This is where I wrote all of my stuff. I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully you can focus. Can you guys see that? Okay, y'all can see that, right? So yeah, this is where I wrote all of my notes, homework, everything I had to do. So yeah, that agenda was very helpful, so I would definitely recommend for you guys to get one. Yeah, that definitely helped me out a lot. I got to write my homework assignments down, you know, everything I had to do, so I can definitely keep track and manage my time, because I also played 2 sports my freshman year, so it was definitely hard to kind of deal with it. But that agenda definitely helped me, because it got my life in order. So I definitely recommend, if it's your first freshman year, if it's your first year of high school, definitely get that agenda, because it's very helpful. You can find it at Walmart. That one I got it from Victoria's Secret, so I was kind of bougie with that. But yeah, they do have them at Walmart, Target, any store, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, all of those, so you can definitely get one from there. Next advice is to do your homework. I know a lot of us can get lazy. Trust me, I got lazy. Also, my freshman year, sometimes I didn't feel like doing my homework, but I still managed to do it, because doing your homework is very important. It can determine your final grade, because a lot of teachers, they're just paid like that. They'll just tell you to do the homework. They'll be like, no, I'm not gonna put this one in, but they'll definitely put the next one in. So don't be that student that forgets to do your homework and definitely get a bad grade, because it's gonna affect you. It's not gonna affect you too bad if you get an F. Don't start stressing out, but being on top of all your work is very important, and it definitely shows your teacher that, okay, you know, it's that student. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that student that your teacher doesn't even worry about you. Like, it's like, what? Like, this kid don't even be doing nothing. You know, don't just be going to school just to go to school and sit there and not learn anything. Do your work and, you know, make yourself useful. Next thing I have to say, high school is not like in the movies or like High School Musical, where you got kids in the cafeteria dancing and, you know, singing, and you know, they... Hello?
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Next thing I have to tell y'all is that high school is not like in the movie, like High School Musical, where you got all the kids jumping and dancing and singing on the cafeteria tables, you know, throwing food up in the air, catching it, yeah, all that stuff. Nah, high school's not like that. Well, my high school, they had a few foot fights, but it's definitely like not High School Musical, you know, they don't do that dancing, singing on top of the tables. Definitely not that. So get that out of your minds if you ever thought that, because I remember entering high school, I thought that was like High School Musical, where the lockers were so aligned, you got to put stickers. Well, my school, they only had lockers for athletes and stuff like that, but I know a lot of high schools, they have like lockers for everybody. But yeah, it's not all high schools are different, but it's not like High School Musical. I'm letting y'all know right now. Next important advice that I would give you guys is to be yourself and to not compare yourself to others. This is very important, especially for all my ladies and my girls. Don't, you know, try to be somebody that you're not. Don't try to compare yourself to somebody else, because you have to learn how to be yourself and accept yourself for who you are. That is something that's very important. Self-confidence is important, so y'all don't let nobody bring you down, or don't try to be like somebody else, or don't try to be, you know, be somebody that you're not, because it's not healthy and it's not, just don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm telling y'all, it really isn't. Next advice that I will give you guys is to not buy too many school supplies. When you go to high school, it's not like middle school or elementary where they give you a list and you have to get exactly that, and the teacher picks and sends the list home. Like me, like the high school I went to, they told me what I needed in like a syllabus the first week of school. So I went and got the basics. I got folders. Well, I didn't do that actually my freshman year. I did my 10th grade year. My freshman year, I have bought a whole lot of school supplies that I ended up not needing, or I needed more. So what I did, my sophomore year, I went and got the basics folders, like 2 folders, like 3 notebooks, pencils, pens, eraser, like things that I know for sure I'm gonna need, especially paper. Also, in the first week of school, they give you like a syllabus, or they let you know what exactly you need. If you need 2 notebooks for that class, if you need a notebook or a folder, or even if you don't need a notebook or a folder at all, because I had one of my classes, one of my language classes, I didn't need that at all. So definitely that. Just make sure you buy the basics before school starts. Of course, in the first week of school, they'll let you know what exactly that you need. And yeah, so don't waste too much money on buying school supplies, because most of the time you're not even gonna need all of that, because it's high school. Another advice that I would give you guys is to not wait last minute to do your homework, or not procrastinate. If they give you homework, make sure you complete it the next day and not the day that it's due, because it's gonna stress you out, especially when you're in class trying to rush that homework. You got the answers, baby girl, you're gonna be stressed out. Don't do that, okay? Don't do it. Get an agenda, make sure you write your homework, do not procrastinate on it. If you have to do it, get it done today, so you know you have to worry about it later on. You know, you come to class, you got your work done, you that student, period. You know what I'm saying? So definitely that, do not wait last minute to do your homework, because baby girl, you're gonna be stressed out, okay? Don't do it. Another important advice that I would give you guys is to start off your semester strong. What I mean by that is to not start slacking off. Like if it's a new semester, like a new 9 weeks, like my school does it, start off strong. Start off with an A. Start off with completing the first assignments, you know, so you know that you're automatically have an A. And don't start off by not doing it and you have an F, and you have to, you know, go up to that, go up to the A. It's gonna be very hard. It's harder to work from below to above than to stay above, and to maintain it is really hard. So definitely that, just start from above, that you're in a good space. You know, sometimes you may slack, at least you know you're gonna get down to a B, and you definitely have to get it up. But if you're at an F and you have to get up to an A, that's like a whole struggle, so it's not worth it. Don't do it. Just start off strong, because your mind will be at ease if that. Another tip I would give you guys is to try your best to pay attention in class and to pass all your tests your freshman year, so you won't have to worry about them later on, like your sophomore year, junior year, or senior year. So if you get them out of the way your freshman year, it'll be good for you. Because I know in Miami we do take like ELA, like reading tests, math tests, and all that good stuff. So yeah, definitely that, get them out of the way, because at least you won't have to worry about them your senior year when you have to go to prom, or if you're stressing about a damn test. So yeah, make sure you pay attention to class and pass those tests, because you're not trying to be worried about them your senior year, because I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna be sweet. Another advice that I would give you guys is to speak up for yourself. Do not let nobody bring you down. Do not let nobody talk over you. Do not let nobody run you over, especially because I know a lot of freshmen, when you're, you know, you're short and you just coming in, you're some fresh meat, a lot of them are going to try to talk over you, and you know what I'm saying, run over you. Do not let that happen. If you have something to say, make sure you say. I'm not saying go fight and go be in drama and go be with all that extra stuff, but I'm just saying if somebody say something wrong or like bad about you, let them, hey, yo, what's up? Like, no, don't, that's not me. Don't say stuff like that to me. You know what I'm saying? Speak up for yourself. Don't be that kid that just just swallow it and just walk away. Nah, don't be that kid, because they're gonna mess with you. If they do it once, best believe they're gonna continue doing it, because they're gonna see that you're not gonna do anything, so they're gonna take advantage. So don't let nobody bring you down or anything, you know. Make sure you speak up for yourself, because that is very important. Another advice that I would give you guys that's going to high school: everybody is not going to be your friend. All those people that you're coming into high school with from middle school, they're not going to stick. Y'all not going to stick together, because I'm telling y'all, they're going to show y'all their true colors. So don't even expect a whole much from them, because it's going to happen. Trust me, I've seen it myself. And same, you might walk into high school with 10 friends, and you're going to leave most likely with 2 or 1. So definitely don't expect too much from them, because they're gonna show you their true colors, because a lot of people change when high school comes around. So yeah, don't expect too much from them. I'm letting you know right now, because they're gonna switch up on you. Do not expect too much from them. I'm not saying go be fake already to them, but I'm just saying just try to keep your distance a little bit, because most of them are gonna switch up. Another thing is that popularity is not important at all. A lot of people want to be famous and popular at school, you know, that kid that everybody knows. Trust me, it's not even worth it. Drama, all that kind of stuff, fighting, do not get into that. It's a high school, because you're too grown for that. Like, grow up, sis, already. Because when you get into fights, when you get into trouble, it definitely goes in your record, and colleges get to see that. So that's not a good thing. They might not even accept you just for that. So don't ruin your future just because somebody want to start something with you. They want to start something. Hey, listen, I'm on a higher level. I'm not even gonna drop down to that level. Walk away and keep it pushing, because you know what I'm saying? Like, that is something that you don't do. Don't drop to nobody level, because you're better than that, and always tell yourself that. I'm not saying if somebody hits you, don't let them hit you. Definitely have self-defense. Get your self-defense out, because you're not gonna hit me. Because but I'm saying don't start no drama with nobody. Don't try to be all in the mix, because it's not gonna get y'all nowhere. Because when y'all get into trouble and trauma and all that stuff, it goes into your record, like I told y'all earlier, and colleges get to see that, and it's not a good look at all. Another thing, when you get to high school, make friends, because you're gonna meet a lot of new people, a lot of new faces, and it's always good to make new friends. But one thing, make sure you choose them wisely. Don't just be friends with those group of kids that you know that are popular, that always get in trouble, that are not good for you. Don't do that. Be friends with somebody that's gonna support you, that's gonna elevate you, that's gonna help you, get to another level and stuff like that. Being friends with those kids that are always in drama, always in trouble and all that stuff, that gets you nowhere at all. So pick your friends wisely. It's okay to make friends, be kind of friendly, whatever, get to know them, but make sure you choose them wisely, and make sure you don't tell them your business right away, because you never know. Get to know the person first. Get to know what type of person they are, and how they carry themselves before you even tell them anything about you. Another tip is not to get distracted. Focus on what's important. Boys are not important. Drama is not important. Fighting is not important. Make sure you focus on what's important. Don't get distracted. You're in school to get that diploma and to get out, because all that stuff is not going to matter your senior when you're graduating, walking across that stage. So don't get distracted. So yeah, don't let nobody get you out of character. Stay focused on what's important. You have one goal, is to get that diploma and to get out of there. So don't get distracted, especially by boys. Another thing that I would tell you guys to do is to join sports, join a club, find something fun at school to do. Don't spend all your 4 years just going straight home after school, because it's gonna be boring. You're not even gonna get to enjoy high school, and when you get to college, you're definitely gonna regret it, because you don't even get to do that in college. So if you want to join a sport, if you want to play volleyball, basketball, soccer, football, I don't know, do something, enjoy your high school years, because it doesn't last long. Mind you, it's only 4 years, and it may sound like a long time, but it does go fast. So definitely join a club. It could be like a cooking club. I don't know what y'all want to join. Well, find something that interests you, and yeah. Another thing that I will tell you guys, do not change who you really are for somebody else. I told you guys earlier, and I'm gonna say it again, because do not do it. It's not worth it. Don't try to fake the funk. Do not try to be somebody that you're not, or do not change for anybody else. Be your own self, because it's only right. God made you a way, stay that way, and don't change your ways for nobody else. And last advice is to enjoy your freshman year, because it's only right for you to have fun, go on field trip, make new friends, meet new people, make the fun out of it, but also stay focused and do your work, you guys. I hope you guys who are going to high school have an amazing freshman year. And if you guys need some more advice, make sure you comment down below, or you can also text me on Instagram at gvoshae. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Oh, it's a vibe, yeah, yeah.